All right, good morning, everyone. Hope everyone is doing great. So let's take a look on the gold. Let me remove all the drawings here first of all. Let's do our usual analysis top to bottom. So we have seen that from since yesterday that the weekly is been like rejecting this level. It might be closed as a bullish one. Has 1 day left, and there's a probability yet, as it just rejected all the way from down and came back up here. It might close a little bit of like low bullish volume candle. Who knows that? Let's take a look on the daily low. It created support from yesterday, and the current daily candle might fill up this wick and continue pushing up till here. All right, we will see that also. on 4 hour it looks like we are also bullish. We have created support, and it might break the high of this candle and fill this wick from the 4 hour and also from the daily candle. That could also happen. All right, so let's move to our 1 hour time frame. Let's see how it's going. So the previous 1 hour candle closed with no wick at the bottom, showing us that there's no volume from the bullish side, the bearish side, and no power of the continuation down yet. Because yesterday there was a amazing move, as we booked some profits on this one, and it might continue pushing up again, and we have a clean range from left hand side. So let's take a look on the 30-minute. Now basically we have clean range from left hand side. We have this rejection zone. All right, we might be creating this a little bit of support here, and next candle might wick down and break the high of the previous 30-minute candle, and then continue with the volume. We will ignore this rejection zone, and it might continue pushing up till here, or will fill up this whole range. That can be possible, right? So on the 15-minute time frame, we have seen that we created a support already. Okay, we created a support right here. Okay, as we created support, I took a buy from here. Okay, but as this candle, came back down, grabbed some liquidity. Okay, so broke these lows, my stop loss got hit. And I think, let me show you. Okay, so this is the trade. This is the trade I'm talking about. The trade I took on, this as we closed bullish, it supposedly continued pushing up till here. My take profit was there. My stop loss was below the previous 15-minute candle. Unfortunately, it came back down, grabbed the liquidity, hit my stop loss, and then it's going up now. But we're gonna still wait and see if 30-minute closes bullish, and we might give our trade a second chance. We will give our trade a second chance if 30-minute closes like this, the strong bullish candle. We have 12 minutes left for that, and then we might take a trade, putting our stop losses right, somewhere around like 40, 30 based on the next 30-minute candle, and put our take profits right above here. Good morning, bro. Good morning, Ram. How are you, man? Good. All right, so this is our analysis for the day. Just waiting for the 30-minute candle to close at this moment. Let's see how it closed. How it will close. All depending on the current 30-minute candle. If it closes like this, like the bullish one, high chances that it will continue pushing up, retrace this high, the previous high, and then continue pushing up till here. Let's see. Let's see. All good, bro. Amazing. Amazing. See the 4-hour. Missed yesterday's gold rally, but took a sell at the top, made 100 pips. Amazing. Congratulations. You took a risky one, right? I took the same thing on the gold as well. I think I've shared it on my channel as well. So I think I made like how much? Let's go on to the all history. Entire history. Yes, these trades I made yesterday. The 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, these trades I made yesterday, and overall was in profit. So I'm up like $20,000 on this on my this account. All right, so that looks great. See, if you miss a trade, that's good. That's good. If you miss a trade, that's not a problem. If you like get into a wrong trade, that's a problem. There the problem starts. So today, as yesterday, we missed a trade just because of my opening my MT5 and going there and here, using the trading view for the analysis. Today only I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trade on my phone, and just to give you guys the best trade, just be on the MT5. Karishma GM, good morning, good morning. 1 hour have 9 minutes left for the closure. Now if it closes bullish, there's a high chances of the candle to continue pushing up. If it breaks above this high, that's my only conclusion, right? If it breaks above this high, then it's going to be an amazing trade. Or it might like wick up and then continue pushing up down, as it did like on the 15-minute time frame on this trade. Grab the liquidity and it's moving up now. Do we have NFP live today? Yes, we can have an NFP live today. That's possible. We will gamble on NFP. The gambling session. The gambling session will activate in today's NFP. We'll see that. We'll see that. What I think is, it will continue pushing up because the trend is bullish and we have to go with the trend. Trend is your best friend. The trend is your best friend. Yeah, gambling session. Gambling session ahead today. Let's see. Today's live is gonna be like the short. I'm gonna keep it short because we're gonna be trading that beast today. Let's take a look on the Forex factory. Yes, we have NFP. They are now forecasting for the 114k, 114k, the change of almost 60k. That's a huge number yet. That's still a huge number. And as we know, the Japan Ministry and the Finance set up the probably viable spiritual yen position areas. President reviews on the remarks on the 1st July. More remarks. No, this motherfucker cannot be trusted at all. Trump bolts are coming on the outskirts of Hormuz. Are they coming? It's closed yet, basically. Officially, it's closed yet. But this guy is saying that it's open and we are having the very good sessions and very good deals with the Iran. But it doesn't feels like good to me, to be honest. In Qatar, in Doha, they have the meeting, upcoming meeting. So that can change a little bit. That can put a good effect. Today is NFP, 1st July. 2nd July. And in this month, specifically, we have the budget have been released in the June. Okay, so that's gonna be massive move, I guess. If before NFP we can retrace this high, 4115, then we might see for the shorts, because there's a reason behind it. Let me take you to the S&P SP 500. That's moving down. A lot of imbalances. The grab of the liquidity. Daily. Damn, I was trading the S&P 500 when it was like 6,000, 5,000, somewhere around here, and now it's crazy. It moved up all the way to the 7,000. Might go up to 8,000. Anyways, take a look on the dollar. It's above, it's bullish, but today looks like it might reach this level. Kind of a little support. GJ is all the way up. All the way up. Yesterday, whoever bought it must have booked some profits right here. It was a good move, almost 100 pips. 80, 90 pips they might have booked On daily, we are looking for at least a retrace of 1415. To fill this daily wick, this is what my concern is all about. If you can fill this wick, there might be a very good volume to continue pushing up till the 4200 overall scenario. Let's take a look on the 30-minute. If it closed, we have 4 minutes left for 30-minute candle close. And if it closes like my concern for this 30-minute candle to close like bullish, and next one to wick down and then continue pushing up with volume. Then we will ignore this rejection. We will try to ignore this rejection just because it's a pre-London with volume. And you guys have, if you were, if you joined the yesterday's stream, you know now how volume time works, right? How the time of volume works when it comes to the pre-London and the London volume. This combination, like the time, the volume coming up, and also you got the structure. That's the 2-3 major points that I have told you. If they met to your the requirements, and also the trend, don't forget that. And currently trend is bullish. We have the pre-London, and this is the volume time, right? The third thing is, we are getting the structure. We are getting the market structure. That's the major point. Now we have to just wait for implying our trade. Just before that, we need a support closure on 30-minute. 30-minute is mostly like the more trustable pair. Sorry, more trustable time frame than 15-minute and 5-minute. Right. So, waiting this point. Just waiting this point. Just 1 minute left for 30-minute candle close. And guys, I'm just gonna put my the buys here, and you guys must know it. Then I'm not gonna open my MT5 to trade just because I just don't want to miss the move. I don't want to miss the fucking move. The 1 hour looks good. What if it consolidates and volume doesn't play out? What if, because you have to be prepared for every single situation the market can give you, right? Nobody's 100% profitable. Nobody is like god of the market until you have the preparation of yourself, okay, to save yourself from the losses, to prepare your mind for the profits where you have to close. These all scenarios should be prepared first. You have to be worked on it first, then to deploy those kind of things on your strategy. All right, the pre-London is activated. I'm gonna take a long here, putting my take profit here, putting my SL right below this candle. Let's see now. Big SL, no, I set the SL based on the current candles. We might, if market is moving accordingly, we will do one thing. We will book the partials. We will book the partials. And on 15-minute time frame, you can set your SL right below this here. That's a risky trade just because this is impulse entry. Remember, this is now an impulse entry, Ron. I think you were asking about the impulse entries back then. So this is kind of an impulse entry we are looking for now. See, the 4 hour is filling that wick, and that's possibly this trade is based on most likely on the higher time frames, not mostly on the lower time frames, right? So be aware of that. Be fucking aware of that. Now your SL moved from 115 pips to 70 pips, and your take profit moved for 300 pips. Use your lot sizes accordingly. If you have activated already a big lot size here, reduce it. Cut it into profit, cut it into the half. So let's say your the risk was $100. Now your risk is going to be only $50. Is that making any sense to you? I started moving. Yes sir, yes sir. It started moving. And this is an impulse entry, Rom, right? This is an impulse entry based on the volume, because we are ignoring the previous rejection. There is a rejection level. Remember that. There is a rejection level, but keep booking some profits. Keep booking some partials. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Now, for the risk management, remember this for the risk management. If the current 30-minute candle closed below this level, close the trade, exit. 75 pips. Yes sir, 75 pips. It's amazing. Who is holding the trades? Who is holding these fucking trades? I'm just waiting for this current 15-minute candle to close above, like a very good bullish candle. Then I'm gonna move my stop loss right here, right below this candle. Ram, that stop loss was not big. Only we were just waiting for the bullish momentum. And it's just, moved up, broke above these highs. We moved our stop loss to the previous 15-minute candle's low, right? Now, if this current 15-minute candle closes below this level, we have 9 minutes left. If it closes below this level or break its own low, we're gonna close half then. If it breaks its own low, what we're gonna do is we're gonna close our half position, right? Cut it into the some partial. Or on the 30-minute time frame, if it closed like this, okay, below this level, we either gonna cut half or 90%. Now this is risk management. And for the risk management sessions, I'm gonna announce some classes on one-to-one sessions where I'm gonna teach these things, how you can understand these things. This move is gonna happen, and how and where you're gonna book your profits, right? Where you need to book your profits and where you have to keep it. So these things are coming up. But before that, like the stream, man. Like this stream for the support. So the price is moving. Hold this trade. Once it's like 80 pips or 70 pips again into the profits, close your 50% and hold the rest of the trade. Then you will be almost in break even. Now if then it hits your stop loss, you will still be in break even. Why? Because you secured some profits already. But if it continues up, amazing. What else do you need? There's the only thing that you need to be grow. I mean, you need to grow into the Forex. To learn about these things, we're gonna do some one-to-one sessions as well. Keep that in mind. All right, we have 22 minutes for the current 30-minute candle to close. And if it closes like this, amazing. We're gonna hold it. If it closed like below this level, 40.70, we're gonna be cutting off some trades. That's it. That is it. That is it. Guys, who is in the trade, man? Tell me. Who is in this trade? Or who closed it? Who booked it? Let me know. I'm holding. Amazing. Book some partials, Ram. Yeah, amazing. Book some partials. Amazing. That's great. Now you are in profit already. See, now you are already in profit. See, now you are in profit. You are in 75 pips in profit. And even though if it comes down and break below this low and hit your stop loss, still you're going to be in profit. Why? Because you are already booking some profits, right? And if it continues up, you make more money. And that's great. That's great. What else do you need, man? What else do you need? I'm grabbing your hand like a 5-year-old and telling you this and over explaining everything. Over explaining everything so you can understand. New people subscribe and like the stream. That's is gonna be your fees for this stream. That's all I need. Alright, we have 20 minutes left for this current 30-minute candle to close. And still we are waiting for it. That how it's gonna be closing. How it is gonna be closing. This is our only concern for now. If it rejects all the way down and breaks its own low, still, you have booked some partials. If it breaks its own low, then still we're gonna be, booking some partials as well. Karishma, like done. Thank you, man. Thank you. Karishma, motivate some guys to subscribe, man. After hitting the 500 subscribers, I have good surprise for you guys. Giving away the $50,000 worth of accounts, funded accounts to people. It might be $10,000 account, or it's gonna be 10 $5,000 account, whatever. Once we hit the 500 subscribers. Sure, yes. Because the 5,000 when I give away to some people, both of them have lost their faces. I don't know why. Because they got things for free. So I decided. Bhima Shankar, high chances of TP, 100%, bro. There are chances of the TP. This is an impulse entry. Okay, the pre breakout entry, we would say. The impulse entries are risky in a way that it might close below the level again. Now it all depends on the volume. Everything now depends on the volume. If the volume is good and it continues pushing up, hitting our take profit, amazing. If it closes below, both way we're gonna be profitable, man. This is a win-win situation you are in right now. This is win-win situation you are right now. Only thing is I am concerned about to pass out this knowledge to you guys so you can find by your own self the right entry points, the right metabolism to take the trade and take the risk. Just because for you guys to give you the impulse entry, I didn't take any trade. Just on the small account it's running. On the main account, I didn't take any trade. That moved so fast. That moved so fast. Pre-London is a very good, if you book like 75, 50, 55, 60 pips every single day, pre-London is good for you. Clean ranges, good impulse entry, nice volume, nice and clean volume like you had today. Some people have booked already at the 75 pips. Some people, booked some partials. They already make some money. Great. If it now continues pushing up, hit you take profit, you make more money. That's decent. That's decent. It's all about the right time and the right execution. Right time and the right execution. Let's take a look on the 15-minute time frame for now. It's still open. Still open, but we got just less than a minute. Less than a minute. Now we're gonna do one thing. If it closes bullish, if this 15-minute closes bullish, we're gonna just trail our stop loss till here. Then we're gonna trail our stop loss here, right here at this point. So we reduced our risk. So now, for example, if it hits our stop loss right at this point, and you book some profit at this one, that's gonna be one-to-one risk reward, and you make nothing. I mean, you have no profits but into the break even. But if we trail our stop and put it right here, then if it hits our stop loss, still you make some money. Then you are profitable. So I'm trailing my stop loss right here, guys. SL hit, I'm out of this trade. Did you make some money, Rom? Here the stop loss isn't hit yet. Here the stop loss isn't hit yet. The trade is running. The trade is running yet. I just trailed my stop loss right below the previous 15-minute candle now. I don't know where you put your stop loss, but here the trade is still running. Yeah, made money. Amazing. If you made money, that's good. That's good. Now don't re-enter, don't do any revenge trade on this. If you like, you say, bro, I made some less money if the trade worked out, and you say, hey man, I just made made some less money, let me enter again. No, never do that. Never ever do that. Never do a revenge trade, and that will cost you a lot. Once I booked partials, I kept SL at cost. Good. Amazing. So it's a break even for you. Already made some money. Now we are anticipating the price from here. Let's see. All we need to do is just wait. Okay, the current 15-minute candle is moving. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Keep on going, man. Keep on going. Keep the fucking on going. Never look back. I don't know. We can see the volume. That's the game only, man. That's the only game. That is the only game. Right time, right volume. That's the only game. I'm only concerned about right now on the 30-minute time frame if it closes above this rejection area. If the 30-minute closes above this rejection area, the chances of hitting our TP is going to be increased. Is going to be increased. And this is what I'm going to teach in my the private channel, which I'm going to create very soon. How you can, take the trades like this, how you can hold it or close some partials, where you have to close some partials, okay, where you have to manage your risk so your account don't be affected, even though doesn't matter if it's a funded account or your personal account, no problem at all. And that course is going to be worth it, guys. It's going to be completely worth it, and that's going to be cheapest course, the cheapest course. Not launched yet. The people who book some like the partials, I'm booking my partials right now. I didn't book any partials yet. Amazing, amazing, amazing. This is the trade. This is called the impulse entry trade right here. Oh, the volume kept, pushing it up, man. The volume kept pushing it up. Live here in front of you guys. The best example of the right educations, having the patience and the experience for the impulse entries. I booked some of my partials right at this point. At this point. Now putting my stop loss to the break even. Putting my stop loss to the break even right now. Right now I'm putting my stop loss into the break evens. Great. 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 Perfecto. Hasta el fuego, amigos. Trading in the MT5? No, I'm trading in my phone. I'm trading on my phone. I'm just trading on my phone, man. Just because I don't lose any trade, just for you guys, man. I'm not trading on the MT5 on my computer. Just to educate you guys. See, this is how I care about you guys. So you guys don't miss any trade. And you guys learn how to manage the entire thing, the profits and losses. How much profits we are up to? I mean, how much profit right now it's running? We are in 110 pip in profit. Great. 110 pips in the profit. Book your profits right now if you are still in the trade. Book your profits right now if you are still in the trade. Ram was saying that the stop loss was so big. See the stop loss where it is now. See the stop loss, man. This is called the precise risk management. I mean, beautifully done, a maintained risk management. A maintained risk management. Your stop loss went from 70 pips to just 20 pips. To just 20 pips. Win. Amazing. Amazing. Great. Great. Still can go up. Still it can push all the way up. No problem. We're gonna book our profits. Congratulations, people. Still fucking pushing up. Still fucking pushing up. More TP to right at this point. Just 30 minutes. In just 30 minutes, you have booked a lot of money. Just 30 minutes. In just 30 minutes, you have made more than 100 pip. More than 100 pip in just 30 minutes. See the candles 1, 2. That's it. 15-minute candle. Still 2 minutes left in 30 minutes officially. This is amazing. The trading is great, man. The trading is always been great. Everything you need to have is just patience, right knowledge from a right person, transparency, and that's it. That's it. That's it. Like the stream, whoever joins fresh. Like and subscribe if you're new. 68%, I think 70% of you guys haven't subscribed to my channel. Building the fucking community of traders whom are gangster. Gangster. Fucking gangster. Do you understand that? Isn't this a gangster trade? Now tell me, isn't this a gangster trade? Isn't this a gangster trade? You trade like a gangster. You entered into the impulse entry, the pre-breakout entry. Okay, the confirmation wasn't there, but you know, with the experience, you knew it's going to be a volume. With the experience, you knew it's going to be continue pushing up. Just because of some few informations on the charts right here, technically everything, and you booked all the profits of more than 100 pip, more than fucking 100 pip. Isn't this a gangster trade? The name of the channel, justify how we trade. How we trade. Now, the two things can happen. Either if the volume is good enough for the to take the price to, you know, further up, it can do. The second thing is it can come back down here, retrace this the broken area, create a support kind of a structure here, and then again continue pushing up. See, starting of the stream, I told you guys, you know, we have to, you know, wicks to fill. A wick on a daily candle, just right here, and it might continue pushing up. And wick on the 4 hour. Wick on the fucking 4 hour till here. And this is the market is doing right now. This is exactly market is doing right now. This is why top to bottom analysis is so fucking important. So important. And this trade was ignoring these candles 1 2 3 4 5 6 candles of the bullish, but we are just focusing on the higher time frames like 30-minute, 1 hour, and 4 hour, and also the daily. Based on the daily, we had some wicks to fill. Wicks being filled. You still holding? No, I booked some partials. I moved my the target to into the break even. I booked some 90% here. 90%. Let me take it here. 90% closed here. All right. So 90% are closed at this point. Let's put it. Yes. Now we are in break even. I just want to see that how this trade is gonna be and where it can take us to. Where it can take us to. Mhm.